歡迎收睇賽馬娛樂新聞。啱星期3夜賽，呂健威同何澤堯呢對好拍檔攜手封王。講到佢哋嘅代表作，當然係馬王金槍60啦。不過日前晨操嗰陣就發生咗啲小意外喎。
主要因為太大風咯，咁佢翻嚟嘅時候咧，咁其實通常咧何澤堯佢都係即係放鬆晒俾隻馬咁翻嚟，咁可能大風嚇一嚇咯，咁佢跌咗落嚟。咁好在人馬都冇事。
計呢個終點後嗰個小插曲啊，成課閘金槍60嘅感覺俾你個走勢點樣咧？都好好啊，出閘就順利啦。咁睇佢跟住人哋啲馬，跟住又再拎佢出嚟啊，咁佢都好肯走。咁翻嚟佢講都話隻馬都試得好好。你又點睇加州星球呢匹對手？其實佢係一隻幾好嘅馬嘅，佢根本上季我都好睇好呢隻馬，因為佢北半球馬咧3歲嚟嘅時候已經有咁好表現咧，係一隻好好馬。咁佢呢啲係後生嘅馬咯，不斷會有上升空間咯。
你睇都知，下個月嘅馬會1哩錦標一定係相當精彩啦。講起經典之戰，唔知大家喺早幾日馬會網站有冇睇到有型格喺2014年精英碗慢閘，但係後來居上嘅經典場面呢？
精英碗一開閘嘅時候，有型格跳慢咗啊！前面快嘅馬咧，見到外邊位置有呢隻起步區啦。內欄呢仲有呢隻有型格，最後200米呢隻直波伏佔線，外邊位置步步有，沿住內欄一路上緊嚟，騎落去有㗎，有型格，最後100米有型格佔先，中間直波風過咗呢邊精英碗呢，就係呢隻有型格嘅機會高啊！
We've seen him at the start of this season, he missed the start at his first start because he was so highly strung in the gate. I came from last and he still won.
但其實呢場賽事只係佢競賽生涯最出色嘅馬季，即係14至15年馬季首場熱身戰咋。雖然其後喺馬會短途錦標受阻失利，但去到正本戲香港短途錦標首次衝擊 Group 1，格格成功證明自己係新一代短途王者。
好，你一起步嘅時候啦，咁啊前面快閘嘅馬有型格粉紅眼就好快搶出嚟啊！
He's a really nice horse to ride, but the best way to ride him is to be positive on him. If he jumps well, to let him be in a good position, and then he just doesn't like to be beaten. When a horse comes to challenge him, he just wants to win. He fights them off.
入到最後300米，前面呢就係呢隻有型格貼欄，中間幸福指數追緊上嚟，中間黑衫仲有呢隻呢就真誠少女，再後邊呢仲有拜倫分著啊，外邊就金滿載嗰啲馬，最後100米內欄有型格騎落去，仲有啊，中間低隻追佢就係幸福指數，兩隻馬鬥緊，有型格依然嚟接添，捧走呢個香港短途錦標啊，就係呢隻有型格啊！
2個月後，有型格出戰主席短途獎，僅以短馬頭位輸俾大運財。幕後見格格勇態持續，就為佢定下更高嘅目標，遠征日本挑戰高松宮紀念賽。
When Paul first told me he wanted to travel the horse, I was like, oh my God, you know, you're getting this all wrong. Because he'd been so mad, I thought he would just lose the plot. But as Paul said, he's been quite the opposite. He loves getting his passport stamped.
呢步嘅時候咧，應聲彈出嚟，有型㗎，第一隻跳出嚟㗎，麻蘭嗰邊哥爾達都唔慢嘅，外檔打兩邊啊，想搶上嚟就毅力寶貝。
So from the start, I didn't want to get away from the fence because it was his first time going left-handed in a long time, and I knew because the track was in the state it was, the other Japanese horses would race out away from the fence. So one, being near the fence, it would be able to guide him and give him something to follow around, but he'd also have a lot of galloping room. He wouldn't be out in amongst all the other horses. The downside to that was once we got into the straight, obviously I was on the worst part of the track. And because there was no grass on the fence.
入到之後直路嘅時候啦，咁前面帶緊頭咧，呢個時候咧仲係啊呢一隻嘅白山明月喎，呢個時候咧有型格上嚟逼佢先啊。
So once we straightened up, I then switched him out to the middle part of the track, and at the same time there's a rise in the track. It rises maybe 2 metres.
前面白山明月啊，鬥緊呢隻咪騎到有型嘅咧後勁嚟啊，3兩個節目追上嚟，嗰張手咧有型嘅贏啦，犀利啊！為我哋香港贏第一次高層嘅冠軍賽，本陣好嘢！
有型格代表香港贏得首次，亦都係目前唯一一次高松宮紀念賽冠軍。下一站更加乘勝追擊，遠赴新加坡角逐 Chris Flyer 國際短途錦標。
just before he left to go to Singapore, and I said to Paul, I just can't believe this horse has got better.
I've never travelled with a horse that's just arrived somewhere, eaten everything that's put in front of him, and acted like he's at home from day one. You know, I think he's spoilt, you know, Pierre and the Marfoods that have gone away with him. I said, it's not normally this easy.
Gates are back, they're racing in the Crest Flyer away fairly quickly as Aero Velocity. 400 metres to go. Kiwi Karma goes up to Eyeball. Aero Velocity, Emperor Max down the outside. Rich Tapestry, Lucky 9 looking for a way through. Zach Spirit trying to finish on as Aero Velocity the leader. Emperor Max running a great race on the outside. Lucky 9 can't go on with it. Rich Tapestry down the outside, but Aero Velocity is clear over Emperor Max, and Aero Velocity is going to take the Crest Flyer. Aero Velocity for Zach Spirit.
先後喺香港、日本同新加坡贏出一級賽，有型格成為香港賽馬史上首匹一季內喺三地勝出一級賽嘅賽區，創造歷史啊！少少可惜嘅係，當季黑衣巨人步步有6勝級制賽，被選為馬王，有型格只係獲得最佳短途馬殊榮。不過呢一季嘅價格喺馬迷心目中，相信都係馬王級嘅短途王者。